So, I'm outside today because it's pretty outside. This is my backyard. It's my dad's garden. Like all of that is my dad's garden. That's my sister's sandbox. This is his favorite tree. And this is me. My life has been getting less relaxing. Is that the word? I'm gonna be a senior next year. Just finished junior year. And so for the past 2 weeks I've been doing nothing but watching YouTube videos, browsing the internet. So being a senior, you need to like get everything ready to go to college, and that basically means doing like SATs and fun stuff like that. So I took my SATs on Saturday, and because of the nature of me being a procrastinator, I did not sign up for the SAT until like the last minute, and I had to go down about an hour to this rural high school, like way out in the middle of nowhere, and it took me an hour to drive there. And I had my dad in the car because I don't have my driver's license yet. I'll get to that in a second. And I go to a private school, and our mission statement is educating Christian leaders for life. And I mean, I like that mission statement. It's kind of like, we're doing this for life, we're so awesome, and it just sounds epic. I don't know, maybe that's just me. And they really do stress leadership at our school. So I go to this public high school to take the SAT, and I sit down, and I'm like the only student in the room at the time, and I'm like looking around, and their mission statement for their school is providing instruction to make students productive in society. And I sat there for a second, and then I started laughing. Because isn't that the point of life? To become a productive member of society? Your standards are a little low there. That made me laugh. Maybe I'm just being a snob, and that's really what people think. I don't know. Tell me if I'm wrong. And then they actually hand out the test booklets, and you know how you have to fill out like your name and your age and yeah, like everything about yourself? You have to fill in the month of your birth, and fill in the date of your birth, and then fill in the year of your birth. And so I'm looking at the year of my birth, and they have options from 1950 onward. Who is 62 and taking this test? Seriously? What? Even people from 1980, I don't understand why you would be taking 1989. Why would you still be in high school? In 2 years, they're gonna have to make a 2000 bubble. The fact that they still have 1950 is a little scary. That was something that happened. After I took the SAT, I went downtown with my friends, and we walked around. That was so much fun. And I saw Snow White and the Huntsman, which was actually way better than I thought it was. And I think it was good because Kristen Stewart didn't talk at all. Why did they cast her? Like, sure, she's pretty-ish, and she's really pale, but other than that, the little girl who played her was amazing. Kristen Stewart was just like, blah. I wish the little girl had been the whole character. The rest of it was really good, though. Queen, everybody was raving about the evil queen, and I was like, yeah. My friends need to stop taking me to movies because I laugh at the most inappropriate times. Like, I saw Chronicle with a whole bunch of my friends for my friend's Sweet 16. Spoiler alert if you haven't seen it. The part where the lightning storm happens and the black guy falls out of the sky. I was thinking to myself, how would you explain that to somebody? Like this body is all broken and beaten up and struck by lightning. So how do you explain that to somebody? Oh, my friend was in the middle of a field and he violently thrashed around and broke every bone in his body? Like, that doesn't make any sense. And so I was like, how would you explain that to somebody? And so I started laughing. And it's the funeral scene where everybody's all somber and all my friends are like, and I'm like sitting over there like, giggling my head off, and like, why are you laughing at this dead guy's funeral? A similar experience happened when we saw Snow White and the Huntsman. It's this epic battle scene and everybody's on the edge of their seats, and then for whatever reason this one guy, he's one of the bad guys, he gets shot off the ledge by one of the good guys, I assume. The way he fell was like, ah! And it just made me laugh. So everybody's sitting there in this quiet theater, and I'm just like stupidly guffawing at this dead guy. I laugh at the most inappropriate times at movies. I'm fun to take, though. I like movies. I like them a lot. I keep picking at the grass. Grass, 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 grass. I'm also getting my driver's license in like 2 weeks, a week and a half, something like that. Most people do it as a sophomore, but I'm doing it as a rising senior. Woo! I woke up at 2 yesterday and I was like, really? You're waking up at 2? I hate that. Like, it's the summer and you're just like, I want to sleep in but wake up at a reasonable time, and you just never do. So that's all I have to say. I love your faces. I'm not Philip DeFranco. I should be. I feel like that'd be an odd person to be. If you could be anybody, who would you be? Probably be Lee Newton. Or Haley Williams. Anyway, I'll see you all later. Bye.